Hi, and welcome to this new video on my channel. People like martingarrix, Matisse and Sadko or Dubvision are well known for their emotional, heart-touching breaks. If you asked yourself how to create these vibes, this tutorial is perfect for you. I will show you quick and easy which elements are needed and how to catch the attention of any listener. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The foundation of an emotional song is the chord progression. You will get the best result by playing around with notes. A secret trick is to have one note playing the whole pattern, in our case this D sharp. It sounds disharmonic, but in a good way. Now let's choose an instrument for the chords. I decided to use pianos, 2 from Contact and 1 from Nexus. It's very important to have natural sounding pianos, otherwise it sounds too accurate and you lose the emotional feeling. What makes the big difference is to change the velocity of each note. Dare to be generous with it, then you will achieve the impression that it's human played. Because this is just a sketch, there's not much processing going on, just an EQ to have no overlapping frequencies. For the next step we add an electric guitar that just play one note throughout the whole pattern. Make sure to have a rhythm going on. Also here it is important to change the velocity and highlight some parts on this way. I used the realistic sounding Contact Electric Sunburst and put a lot of Valhalla vintage reverb on it to push it far in the background. It sounds like this. And guess what? These are our main elements. For the verse section I only added 2 more ambience drones and 1 more tonal shot at a very low volume. You can just grab some samples from Splice, adjust the pitch, the BPM and the volume. We don't want the atmospheric sounds to have them in the foreground, so make their volume very low. Let's jump to the chorus. Here we want to bring in more movement and build tension for the build-up and drop. At first I sidechained all elements and added a high-cut kick. Then of course we add a sine or respace to make the sound fuller and bigger. Cut the not existing high end and choose a heavier sidechain than for the other elements. I recommend the sub-bass chain preset from Kickstart. Grab a random sound, could be a pluck, guitar or piano, and create an arpeggio that fits to the chords. I used some high piano notes sounding like this. Make sure there is some variation in it. As the last element, we add strings. My personal favorite is the Session Strings plugin from the Contact library, but you also can use the free BBC Orchestra from Spitfire or some Nexus strings. Copy the piano chords and adjust the volume until it's integrated in the whole surrounding. What's still missing are the FX sounds. Don't overdo it, less is more in this case. I just dragged a classic impact to the beginning of the song, and for the transition into the chorus I chose an impact with sweep sample. If you struggle with introducing a song, here's my last secret tip for today's video. Take all sounds which play in the beginning, make them a quarter bar long, put a lot of reverb on the master and bounce the sequence out as a sample. Drag and drop it in your project, reverse it, and there you have the perfect intro for your song, which makes everyone want to listen to the rest of it. So, I hope this little tutorial can help you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like. Thank you so much. And now let's listen to the final result.